Well, he leads the race to be top scorer in the league and considerable attention on him. Can he add to his total? We're about to find out. Hello and a warm welcome to South Wales. It's always a pleasure to broadcast from the Cardiff City Stadium. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It's Cardiff City and they face Brentford.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
Now, let's see what they can do here. And so this, the team for Cardiff City. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
Given away. Rowles. Will he finish? Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Corner kick played over. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Aidan Flint. Morrison. On the ball, Joe Rowles. Bowen. Pack with it. Mendes Lang. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Beautifully timed. Mbeumo. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can they keep it going? All in all, a broken counter-attack. Playing with purpose and control. Crossing into the middle. A poor cross, all things considered. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. So it's going to be a goal kick here. The thrills and spills of championship action. Join us for this one, live on EA TV. It's Cardiff City against Charlton Athletic.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Well, Phil Jones, that's Phil
Morrison
Jones.
with it.
Please contact your nearest steward.
Well, he's given us away. Jensen. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And space for the cross. Well, they had the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. And the ball's gone. Here's Battaglia. Mbeumo. He's going forward well here. Targets available. Cross comes in. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
1-0 then. Pack with it. Murphy. He's in with a chance. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Corner kick played in. And a corner there that really lacked guile. Morrison. Sean Morrison. And Cunningham on the ball. Morrison with it. Flint now. Murphy. Ralls. Shot attempted. Wonderful block. It's with Josh Murphy. And news of a goal in the Nottingham Forest match. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Nottingham Forest. 30 minutes played, 2-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Good numerical situation. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going, in the book.
Played in there. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Sean Morrison. They've won back possession.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really. But when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
A championship match that should hold plenty of intrigue. Join us on EA TV. It's Brentford facing Reading.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Bowen. Moving the ball nice. Excellent vision. Not to be this time. Watkins. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can they keep it going? Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
Battaglia. I don't think in the grand scheme of things he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice in training next week, that was pretty average, to be fair.
Morrison. Bowen. Ralls. And it's with Mendes-Lang. Pack with it. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
And threading it forward. In full control of the ball here. Useful ball to the near post. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Pack with it. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Possession lost. He's enjoying space. Crossing, and he's made headway. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
The end product just wasn't there. Just wanted to get it out of there. On the ball, Joe Ralls. Richards. And a chance to level it. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
On the ball, Jensen. Into the advanced position. And scope for the cross. Well, nothing he could really do based on the cross. That is how to apply the pressure. Henry. Ollie Watkins. They've regained possession. Pack with it. Bowen. Murphy. Superbly read and executed. Given away. Pack with it. Aidan Flint. Bowen. On the ball, Joe Rowles. They do part. Oh, surely. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
Played into the centre of the box. And a half-baked clearance. Wonderful tackle. Might be able to set up the chance. And a good-looking ball. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Giving it a try. And the goalkeeper, Lee, a picture of concentration.
Well, he had his eye on the ball, he waited for the striker, and then he smothered it. It's really, really good goalkeeping.
Not problematic for the keeper. Can they get in behind them? And he's got the beating of his opponent. Extremely sloppy in possession. Mbeumo. Well, he's given us away. Oh, tremendous vision. Murphy. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Well, just couldn't keep the ball.
Well, listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on for the equaliser.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Mbeumo. Time for us to get an update on the Forest game. I hear there's been a goal in that match. Alan McAnally. Beautifully weighted ball. Just couldn't capitalise there. And begging to be put away. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. But apologies to Alan McAnally for having to cut him off. To clarify, Nottingham Forest have scored in that game. And they are seemingly cruising now, 3-0 in front. Cunningham. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? They will now make use of the
Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Our football is from the EFL Championship in England. Charlton Athletic against Cardiff City.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to it. I think we're going to have an entertaining tussle here. I think we'll find that out in the first 10 minutes, how these teams approach the task.
Marlon Pack. Now the possibility for a cross. And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. Corner swung in. Punches it away. And that will be a throw. Marlon Pack. And he bangs it away. Wonderful club, Fulham, but looking at the league table here, these aren't wonderful times for them. They've really found it hard since they lost their place in the Premier League. All sorts of managerial changes of ownership as well, and it's rather reflecting on the field, and certainly reflected in this look at the league standings.
Well, I had them down as title challengers. I can't believe where they are at this stage in the season, and I just don't think they're going to recover now.
Bowen, that's something for him to chase. Disappointed that didn't lead to more. Intercepted here.
A reminder that the reserves are in action tomorrow.
Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
Really has weighed in with quite a few goals in this competition.
For more information.
Possession is the name of the game for this team. Joe Rawls. Marlon Pack. An opportunity goes begging because of the interception, which is absolutely vital. Bowen. Well, how defensive. Let's fly! Off the post. That's a very good clearance, and it was needed.
Well, how unlucky were they just then? I do think if they keep knocking on the door, they'll find a way through.
Cardiff City, they need a better showing and certainly a better result than their last game, that home reverse against Brentford.
Well, it was 1-0, and they played pretty well, I think, for large parts of the game, and for that reason, I think they'll probably win today.
Rawls. Goal news from Barnsley.
It's a goal for Fulham. 21 minutes played. 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Steered through. Surely he must score. Decent opportunity there, but it was easy in the end for the goalkeeper.
Well, I don't know what was wrong there, whether he took his eye off the ball. He certainly didn't connect with it how he should have.
And it's Cardiff now in possession. Trying to steer it through. Got to be. He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Been a good shape to Cardiff. That's led to these possession stats, you see. It's been an impressive performance, trying to get the noses in front. They are creating the chances. Just need to find that little bit of composure with the final touch.
Real chance! Well, here it is. The first goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time that they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish, and they're looking a very classy side at the moment.
Well, it looks simple, but this lad has got a great instinct of drifting into space, being in the right place at the right time.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Cunningham. Joe Rawls. Marlon Pack. Cardiff City really on the attack now. Challenge in sharp. Goal news involving Barnsley.
It's the second goal for Fulham. 35 minutes played, 2-0.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McInally. Left the defenders trailing now, here's a chance. Bounce back off the post. And that will be a throw. Now he could play it into the danger area. And the defender is there to clear it. It's bought the defenders a little bit of time, but not much of it, because the opposition are going to hit them hard again if they can. He's got players helping him here, but he might go alone. Aquino. Return pass. Proper defending, under some pressure. Rawls. He has to clear it. Marlon Pack. Gregory Cunningham. Well, 2 more minutes to play, that of added time.
2 minutes of added time.
It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. And that's a turnover in play. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Everything set for the second half. Aidan Flint. Rawls. Goal news from Barnsley.
It's a third goal for Fulham. 49 minutes played, 3-0.
Cheers, Alan. Bowen. And it's a shot now. Well, he scored to stretch their lead, double their advantage. 2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. Let's see the replay now. Restarting at 2-0. Just take a note of this, EA Sports coverage of the EFL Championship fixture. Charlton Athletic, they'll be hosting. Well, here it is! Well, they're not out of reach yet, are they? If he'd taken this chance, they would have been right back in the game.
Yeah, it wasn't a glaring miss, was it? It was a decent effort, not far away. How many more chances might they create in this game, though?
Well, let's hear from Alan McInally, who's covering the Nottingham Forest game for us today, and I believe has a goal to bring us up to speed with. Alan.
It's a second goal for Nottingham Forest. 55 minutes played, 2-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual.
I think we've seen it.
To finish it off, wonderful goal. Hat-trick, goal number 3 here, and it's a perfect day for the player. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored 2, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. What about Cardiff City and their next game, Alan?
They're playing Fulham in their next match in the Championship, and I think one goal's going to decide it.
Rules. Marlon Pack. Bowen. That could have been difficult, but the defender sorted it out. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Careless there. 1 or 2 players arriving in the middle. Joe Rawls. That's cut out. Joe Rawls. Murphy. A chance to play it into the centre now. Well, he's hit it hard. Too hard, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think he's playing with as much confidence as he would like at the moment.
Williams. He's won possession. Some goal news for you from the Blackburn Rovers game from our man Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Blackburn Rovers. 69 minutes played, 2-0.
And we're back here again thanks to Alan McInally. That's a wonderful tackle. And 20 minutes to go. I don't know whether the managers told them to do this, but they're just defending deep and saying to the opposition, you can have the ball, you're not going to hurt us. Couldn't hold on to the ball. Cuts it out nicely. Cunningham. Aquino. Read the intentions. Alan McInally's at the Hawthorn today with news of a goal.
It's a second goal for West Bromwich Albion. 76 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Working the ball around, working the opposition around. Oh, chance. Advantage, decision. He is a saviour there. Now Williams. Good interception there. He's got possession back for his team. Bowen. Well, they couldn't keep possession. They've given it away. We have some goal news for you from Middlesbrough, from Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Leeds United. 6 minutes remain, 5-1.
Cheers, Alan. Morgan. And it's Cardiff now in possession. Has chance to get it away. It's a very good interception. It goes out wide again. It got in the way. It was a good connection, off target, and really from that position, it's a surprise.
It is, yeah, and one or two of his teammates having a quiet word, trying to lift him.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes
Marlon
of
Pack.
added time.
Aquino. He's got the option to get in across now. Cleared away by the defender. Cunningham. Aquino. And the referee blows for one last time. It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
No wonder he's looking pleased. He could do no wrong out there.
Trying to steer it through. Got to be. He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
Real chance. Well, here it is. The first goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Bowen. And it's a shot now.
And welcome to the friendly confines of Craven Cottage in West London. My name is Derek Ray, And I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It is Fulham, and they take on Cardiff City.
Well, I'm excited about this one. Great atmosphere in here. Everybody looking forward to this game, especially me and you.
And very deftly cut out. Happy to take on the shot. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. And that will be a corner. It might be. Rolls. Richards has it. Mendes-Lang. This might have potential. And you need your defender to take charge. Well, it's tight at the top and extremely tense, just as we would want it, Lee.
Well, still a way to go. Second half of the season is going to be pivotal. Who's going to be brave? Who's going to be the one that pushes for that title? Can't wait. It's going to be exciting.
On the man now. Mitrovic might be able to set up the chance. Must score! And the keeper gets in the way. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle.
Well, the blood has gone to his head. He should be picking out a better option there.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, he's got amazing finishing ability, and when a player's got that, it means you have to go that extra yard tighter. And when you do that, you leave space behind you, so it puts the defender in two minds.
Corner coming up. Corner kick played over. A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult.
And it's with Mendes-Lang. And slipped through beautifully. And it's come off the keeper. Well, he took care of it defensively. It's with Anguissa. Onoma now. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Really good reading of the game to win possession back. On the ball, Joe Ralls. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Murphy. Crossing possibilities. On the ball, Joe Ralls. Firing it towards goal. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Pack with it. Tomlin. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? What an important piece of defending. Anguissa. It's with Heriberto Tavares. It's with Anguissa. Fosu Mensah gliding through the gears. Murphy. Pack with it. Intelligent threaded pass here. Cutting infield here. Well, lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, the defender just put him off a little bit, but it was worth an effort. If it goes in, he's a hero.
And news of a goal in the Nottingham Forest match. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Nottingham Forest. 32 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Nelson. Ralls. It's all about translating threats into goals. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. An attack full of promise. He got in the way of that cross and turned out of play, so it will be a throw-in. It might be on for them. Well, that is how to run at defenders. It might be the moment to get them ahead. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
A chance to revisit the goal. So the match is restarted, 1-0 here.
City goal, number 17, Lee Tomlin.
Getting forward. Tomlin. It's with Josh Murphy. A move of promise on the flank. Will he play it in? Inside he goes. Will it happen for him here? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, what a time to score. The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, a second goal for them here. An important interception. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Back with it. Moving the ball effectively. Shot attempted. Terrific block there.
Well, Derek, all departments of this team have been off today. Very rarely happens when everybody's poor. That's what the fans are reacting to. They should...
That is that for the first half here. Well, such as the lot of an attacking player. Some days it works for you, on other days not at all, Lee.
Well, he needs something to change. His impact on the game has been negligible. His team down, need him to spark into life quickly.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Murphy. Can they get in behind them? An authoritative challenge. I understand there's been a change to the scoreline in the Brentford match. Alan McInally can provide us with the details.
It's a third goal for Brentford. 49 minutes played. 3-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way.
Cardiff possession stats have been impressive. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
It's been aimed towards the front post. Great chance with that header. but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Another live game in the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Fulham taking on Blackburn Rovers.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Cleared away.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
Oh, tremendous vision. It's opening up for them. And crossed in there. Fosu Mensah. It's still alive. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Just looking ahead to another game coming up for you from the Championship live on EA TV. It's Cardiff City facing Reading.
Yeah, that looks a great matchup, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Delightful pass. The pressure was high and they must score. Superb save from the keeper.
Well, that's what you're paying for. Defenders defend, goalkeepers make saves like that.
And now the delivery. Well, clattered away. Getting forward. And the cross is very much on. Back with it. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Nelson, Bakuna. And the emphasis is on creativity. He succeeds in clearing it.
Message for away supporters. At full time, can you please remain where you are and your coach will meet you outside the stand. Thank you.
Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Reading, and they take on Cardiff City.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Looking forward to a bright, lively start in this one. Quick tempo. Who can be the dominant force in the first 20 minutes? They could get the upper hand in this one.
Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. He continues to make hay. And a very good challenge. A glance at the Reading starting 11. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the 5 midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the ball.
Now, let's see what they can do here. And scope for the cross. Gomez now. And so this, the team for Cardiff City. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The 2 central midfield players supplying support to a 3 ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
They do pass the ball with authority. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Rino Mhota. Swift. Yadom. And very deftly cut out. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Borja Garcia. Excellent ball over the top. And he's through. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Terrific block there. Well, for Cardiff City, parity prevailed in the last game. A draw against Fulham. How will they fare this time, Lee?
Well, a decent away draw last time out, 2-2. But more of the same for me today. Another draw.
Swift. Rino Mhota. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Borja Garcia. Sergio Gomez. Possession lost, intercepted. And he's knocked it out of play, so a throw-in is the decision. It needs an accurate cross. Swift. Precise ball movement. Danger averted. And let's join Alan McInally, because I'm hearing there's been a goal on the West Bromwich Albion match. Alan.
It's a goal for West Bromwich Albion. 25 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Rino Mhota. Swift. Might be able to set up the chance. Options in the centre. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. On the ball, Joe Rowles. Cunningham. And news of a goal in the Nottingham Forest match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. 31 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. And over comes the corner. And that is offside. Sergio Gomez. Rino Mhota. Gomez now. Well, great read there to intercept. Throw-ins given. Gomez now. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Rino Mhota. Swift. Swift. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Still passing it around with authority. Cunningham. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. And he's fired over the corner. Greg Cunningham. Sean Morrison. On the ball, Joe Rowles. And options in the centre. Surely! Well, the post getting in the way there. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And so it is, the first half story has been written. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway.
Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out. Tactically, it's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
Space afforded him. And Gomez. And it's played into the centre. Well, far too much on that particular cross. Andy Yadom. He's in control of the situation. On the ball, Joe Rowles. Marlon Pack. Aquino. They've given it away. Well, this is the home of live football, and we'll have live coverage of the third round of the FA Cup for you. It's Reading facing Preston North End.
Yeah, break from league action for players. Always a good atmosphere when it's knockout football. Should be a great match, that.
Swift. Just a quick reminder, action from the third round of the FA Cup coming up live on EA TV. It's Cardiff City facing Bristol City.
Knockout football, Derek, you know it's my favourite. Properly focuses the mind, that does. Well, it should do anyway. I'm looking forward to it.
And Cunningham on the ball. Pack with it. Cunningham. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, they have the ball once more. Half an hour remaining then. Puskás. Lost it. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Diakite. Marlon Pack. I believe there's been a change to the scoreline in the Brentford match. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a second goal for Brentford.
Might be able to set up the chance. And it's come off the keeper. Well, unfortunately, we had to cut Alan McInally short just then. To confirm, Brentford did score in that game. And the lead at the moment is 2-0. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here.